Last but never least, we have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're going to take a look to see what messages come out in your general reading. We also will be looking at what's coming in love, money, and career. And then we're going to see what your ancestors want you to be aware of, okay? So I'm going to pull a couple cards. We're going to jump right into these messages. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing Wode. Wode. So it could be for New Orleans. We have a two-faced friend. Dissatisfaction with life. Jesus. We starting out early, huh? Early in the morning when I think about you. Okay. You're always on someone's mind. Okay, so you have a two-faced friend that is, they can be on crack, or they act like they on crack. One minute they one way, another minute they another way. When their life ain't going where they want it, they start getting really shady towards their friends. Somebody ain't what they're cracked up to be. You could hold this person in high self-esteem or high esteem, and they are not what they're cracked up to be. April. Okay, we have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Let's do this one next. Someone can be born in April or on the cusp of April and May. I'm seeing you start to see someone for exactly who they are. I'm hearing you coming up out of there. Spirit. Okay, something about you releasing control, earth signs, and allowing spirit to work through you is better for you than you trying to take matters into your own hands. We have a time period between April and January. Bottom of the deck, we have persevere and you will overcome problems. Okay, so something could have started in April, and it will be completed. A cycle will be completed in January. I'm hearing a short journey. Somebody could smoke Camel cigarettes or cigarettes in general. Could be trying to stop smoking or stop engaging in certain behaviors. You may also be dealing with someone that's either in the month on the cusp of January, between January and December. I heard February, but I don't know why I heard December too. Well, I was gonna say December, but I heard February. Okay, so someone's gonna have these. They can be on the cusp, like I said, of these 2 months or on those exact months. I feel like there's a purge happening here. And there's like deflection around blaming the corporate and wanting to blame someone else. You know, this is like wanting to blame someone else for, like a friend wanted to blame someone else for their dissatisfaction, or wants to blame you for their dissatisfaction, but really the person that they need to blame is the one that they need to get over. but I'm hearing they keep getting under. So we have dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Someone here, they refuse to see that they're the source of their own problems. And then it's like a catch-22, because if you tell this person to do better, they blame you, or they feel like you're hating on their life because you don't have what they have. And then if you tell them to stay in it, then it's like they're mad at you for telling them to stay in it, because what type of friend would tell them to stay in something that's dysfunctional? And the truth of the matter is, they're doing it to themselves. So you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. And that's why the friend energy is coming up as two-faced. Okay, this person won't be able to see how they need someone to blame outside of themselves, period. So let's get your energy reading. Energy reading for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we have High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so someone is misusing their intuition or their gifts. Or they're operating. So there's like some type of situation where you're able to see the underbelly of a situation, right? Because the High Priestess in reverse can be someone that knows how something's going to happen, but it's like they have alternative beliefs or alternative methods, right? It's not one-sided. So in these types of situations, the High Priestess in reverse would be someone that can see that someone struggles with some type of addiction or delusion. And according to like if you're religious, you may use the Bible or doctrine to say, oh, you're not supposed to do that, you're doing the wrong thing, and you may hold them in contempt or in damnate them, or say, oh, you fallen from grace, or you may tell them that God is going to punish them for this type of behavior, as a way to get them to stop doing something, and then cover it up as like, oh, because I care for you, I'm judging you, but God said don't judge. You see what I'm saying? The High Priestess in reverse will say, I won't judge you for your addictions, but I will still, even though I know you need to change those things, I can see that shadow that you possess is going to make it difficult for you to change those things, so I'm not going to tell you to change those things. You see what I'm saying? And so someone here is struggling with discerning if that's a good thing or a bad thing, the way you think, because they don't know if you're like encouraging them to do what's best for them because you're a genuine friend, or if you're doing it because you want to see them ruin themselves. So it's like someone being, I wouldn't say they're afraid of you. Vulnerable. Okay, strength in reverse. Strength is achieved through testimony. And these are major events. So let's say the High Priestess can see a series of events playing out, but that doesn't mean the High Priestess is meant to tell you everything and rob you of your journey. So it may be an unorthodox approach. An unorthodox approach to revealing so much to you, especially if the High Priestess knows that you struggle with believing in yourself. You struggle with feeling sure on what you should do, being able to discern. The High Priestess in reverse gets down and dirty, not for you, but will watch you waddle and shit, and will not tell you to stop. And from your perspective in this situation, you may believe that a real true person will be the ones that will give you an ultimatum, right? If you don't think like me, behave like me, choose like me, then I can't be around you. And then you may hate that as well, that people do that to you, where they give you these ultimatums and try to control you. So it's a double-edged sword, because on one end you don't want to be controlled, and on the other end you don't want to experience pitfalls. But then you praying for strength. Oh God, give me strength in situations that you put yourself in. So if you asking God for strength in situations that you continuously put yourself in, then God has to do what with you? Allow you to fall down. But if God lets you fall down, should someone else come and save you? How else would you learn how to walk? So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting in this situation with the high priestess in reverse. I thoroughly understand it. Understand it actually. With the strength in reverse. So it's like, even though I know the answers to the test, it's not the high priestess' job to give you the answers to the test. Otherwise, the high priestess will make you codependent on them at all times. All right, so it's like, you want the answers for the test because you are unsure. High priestess refuses to give you the answers to the test, and so you can't cheat and pretend to be something that you're not. And yeah, and so it's making you feel like a fool. Like, you sitting here watching me be a fool. You sitting here watching me fall down. You sitting here knowing that I'm being a foolish, knowing that I'm X, Y, and Z, knowing that I'm vulnerable, and you're not saving me. But do you really need saving though? Do you really need saving though? Three of Pentacles. So it's like, I can't support this. I don't support this. I feel like it's cognitive dissonance here with beware of self-delusion. The dragon energy is here. There's something to do with cognitive dissonance and the beliefs being stuck in between a religious belief system and an unorthodox belief system, and being unsure of which expression of divinity is the right or wrong one. And right or wrong is subjective to the person wielding the power. And I feel like this is a disease of a nation, of a world. The world itself is struggling with this type of philosophy, and it's saying that this situation is major because there are a lot of lost souls. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing, like, in this situation, because of this, there are people that do not want to give you your recognition. And it's because they feel like you're holding back. You're not telling them how to avoid, which is a control issue, right? Trying to avoid falling down, trying to prevent this, prevent that. We can tell the secrets of the universe. The Three of Pentacles is saying that there's these people could have failed to give proper recognition to the high priestess, or the spirits or deities that channel through the high priestess, or that works with the high priestess. And if that be the situation, then it's kind of like it's like going to a fortune teller. The fortune teller tells you your fortune, and you never put a quarter in a slot. You know what I'm saying? You never put a penny in, a quarter in, or anything in. What's going to happen is that is going to is like being shut out from that community. Those spirits, those deities will not want to speak to at all. It's like, no, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what to expect in spring. I'm not going to tell you how to prepare for winter. You will be in a desert. You will be destitute. Cracked cups. All right. This also creates curse. Generational curse that passed down from children to children. It's not the same with really high priestess in reverse. Is not the same as going to church and deciding if you want to give offerings or not. Dealing with the high priestess energy is equivalent to speaking to a babalawo, or speaking to someone of high spiritual ranking that works with the light and the dark. So there will be a debt to pay. And what isn't paid through you, it's passed down 7 generations. And so it's like the high priestess energy in this situation knows that you know not what you are doing, and you are handling these spirits recklessly by not acknowledging them. You know what I'm saying? That's like going to church and not acknowledging the God of the Bible. When you go to spirituality and you do not acknowledge the spirit of where you got that from, it's a price to pay for that. Especially when this is just give me my due respect. The 3 of Pentacles is give me my recognition, give me my due respect. Allow me to operate freely. This is generosity. And so it's like the spirits do not want to recognize. It's like I do not recognize. Yeah, you can't get in. It's like not being allowed in. It's not being allowed in. It's being shut out. That's what that is. It's a situation where someone is shut out from the high priestess. The high priestess is not giving out wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The high priestess does not want to communicate. The dragon is pissed. Okay? And this is nothing will grow for you. Nothing will work for you. Your communities won't prosper. Whatever you build, whatever you desire will crumble. This is a mass destruction and disillusionment on the world. Okay, nothing will grow. You'll start something, get far, and it'll be ripped from beneath you. It's like the same thing you wished for your friends or your brothers or your neighbors is the same thing you're gonna get on you. Damn, I don't know what it is, but this situation with the high priestess energy is through. And this is casualties at war. It ain't even war. It's really just it's like lost fools are learning a valuable lesson about fucking with certain people, certain spiritual ranks and stuff. All right. They'll be better off going to go do something safe. All right. They would have been better off. So let's see who's coming. Who's this person coming in your love life? Who is this person coming in your love life? Okay, it could be a Scorpio, but we have death here. That's pretty major. Some of you guys, the death angel is your lover and your friend, your confidant. Okay, so it looks like somebody that's dead. A spirit. There's some type of spirit that loves you. For others of you, this is a major event. So it looks like you have an army of the dead. The dead. That's what I'm hearing. Because I've got code here. It's coming right underneath the code here. So it's definitely like confirming an army of the dead. Yep, the army of the dead. It's coming in to show you love. Alright, I'm hearing it's going to be a cold day in hell. Ooh. How do you know this? Oh, these are warrior spirits. It's like warrior spirits that have passed over. Like I'm picking up on major legends. You know what I'm saying? Um, you have a legion of warriors in the spirit realm that don't play about you, that ride about you. With the Knight of Wands, I'm talking about, think of it like this. In life, these are the type of legends that go down in history that would, it's like no face, no case. You know what I'm saying? They get rid of bodies. They is given death angels. They get rid of, they strike it down. In life, they would be like the Nat Turners. It's giving ruthless. They are willing to do things that people on earth were never willing to do. They are all coming in for you. I'm hearing we ride at dawn. Okay. Sheesh. But you recognize the spirit. Even in life, do you know, like, there's going to be someone that comes into your life, and this person, they love you in a way where they will die for you. They will risk their life for you. They will jump out in front of a weapon for you, whether you wanted them to or not. It's giving very protector, but it's like a warrior spirit. It's giving like Shango energy. They're meant to protect you. I'm gonna say they, because it's given they. They feel like you are being they feel like you're being treated unjustly. Five of Pentacles, you're being treated unjustly. It's not fair. You won't take a loss. They sacrifice their life for you to come for you to incarnate at this time. It's giving very Daenerys Targaryen type of energy, you know. But it's giving like other people think that they are you, but you are the one true. The one true. That's what it's giving here. You're like the Kraken. Whew. You know, you are like, you're called to knock on the doors of people that are dissatisfied with their life, and then they be excited that you came, and then they get close to you and pretend to be your friend, and then they close the door on you when you need them. So when you ask for help or you ask them to do something, they be like, I'm not doing that. I don't have to give you this. I'm not helping you with that. Child, please. Girl, bye. That's what it's giving. But these are the same people that say they love you, pretend to be your friend. The same people you help through their darkest hours. You use your own personal strength to help them walk through a valley and a period of their life to assure that they're successful. You walked with them. And then they left you alone. And so in exchange, you have a legion of warriors. They want you to do nothing. They want you to, like, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to light a candle. You don't have to lift a finger. Okay? They feel like if you've been imbalanced, it's like, let us take care, let us handle this for you. This we're gonna show you that you are not alone. Watch what we do. It's like powers and gifts are being snatched from other people. And you being left for dead. Someone is going to come in spontaneously out of nowhere, and you don't have to entertain them. You don't have to bend over backwards. You don't have to tell them what they want to hear. You don't have to lift a finger. This person is going to allow you to rest, to have peace. For that, this is going to end whatever tyranny, whatever two-faced people you've been dealing with. This person comes in to end that. I think this person's going to tell you like it's over now. Like, you don't have to worry anymore. Like, someone's going to tell you straight up, like, you don't have to worry anymore, just so you know. You don't have to worry anymore. I'm hearing this person say a lot, I got it. The world, I got it. If the world don't accept you, I got you. And you don't have to do anything for me to have you. You don't have to bend over backwards. You don't got to argue with people. None of that. That's what's coming. This is like, this person's going to love you the way the world should have loved you. And when this person comes in, that officially closes out that cycle and that chapter. And it ushers in a new chapter and a new cycle. I mean, because you've been unappreciated. You weren't supposed to be treated like this. Period. This is a rude awakening that's coming to a lot of people. What's going on in your money? What type of money is coming towards you? What? You got money coming in from someone, from a relationship. From a relationship with a new person. You have love coming in from a relationship with a new person. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, your days of being independently single are over. You will be provided and taken care of. Your needs will be provided and taken care of. That's a fact. You can work if you want to work, but you don't have to. Like, you're never going to work or perform another day in your life. Promise you. You manifested this. You manifest the day you said, I never want to work another day in my life. It's here. That is the money coming in for you. Okay, and you are not going to reject this. You are going to finally receive. It's giving soft girl life. That's what it's giving. It's giving your soft era. It's giving soft girl life. It's giving, I know that this person wants me too. It's giving, this person makes me feel like I'm fully accepted, even on my worst days. Damn. The Hermit. And this is going to be a connection where you don't have to keep it a secret. This is not a connection where it's like, keep it on the low. Nobody has to know. No. This is someone that loves you out loud in the daylight. Okay? This is a hard worker. They have a routine. I feel like they routinely work while you're able to stay home, and this person works. and you have good luck and you be waiting for this person to come home, y'all gonna be so sexually attracted to each other. You're gonna have a lot of people triggered and mad because they're like, how the hell you got someone like that? Okay, you had to stand your ground. This person can't. You got you a Cinderella Benderella story. That's what I'm seeing here. And you don't have to come out of your pocketbook for nothing at all. I'm telling you. Let's see if we can get a confirmation on this love. We have dating queen. It says opportunities, dates, abundance. You could have been drawn to a water sign. Check out the water sign reading. This card came out too. And then you have limitations. Wow. With limitations as fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. You were worried. This was like people trying to make you a caged bird to limit your voice, your reach. Haters, fake friends, fake supporters. Never pour into you. Pour into them, and they never pour into you. And they do it deliberately, intentionally. They want you to feel limited. That is the type of haters that you, yes, and many of you with the world card is people online. The world felt like you needed to be limited. The world felt like you were too big for your breeches. The world felt like someone needed to stop you or take you down. Okay, but the world didn't give you the gift, and the world can't take it away. This is the light of yours. Yeah, so many people are going to be wanting you, but the one is coming in. You getting the Neo to your Trinity, the Trinity to your Neo. All right, ancestors, what do you need earth signs to be aware of? It says union universe. Your connection to the universe is stronger than you think. Have you felt disconnected lately? Reconnect with your inner spirit and the world around you. The universe is always guiding you. So beware of doubting that the universe got your back. Beware of doubting your gifts, your abilities, your potential. Okay. Some people will remain potential, but you are answering the call to your destiny. What does earth signs need to be aware of? We have value indication. Whew. Your inner value is greater than you realize. Perhaps you've been questioning your worth lately. Focus on affirming your unique qualities daily, and you'll become more confident in your value. So yeah, this brings back to the situation here of not being valued for what you put out. Period. And those that have benefited off of you and did not value you are about to learn a very valuable lesson. About how the universe feels about you. How the universe feels about you. Not just the light and God feels about you. How the devil feel about you. How the demons feel about you. How the hell demons love you? Fuck you mean the demons love you? Like what? Oh hell no. Not earth signs. Y'all fuck you crazy. And then we have sacred union. Told you. Two powerful forces are uniting, whether in a relationship or within yourself. This union brings energy and growth. Embrace this connection. It will lead to deeper understanding and transformation. Like, you are coming into union with your true love and future spouse. All right. I'm hearing present spouse. So y'all are already together. Okay. Your soul is longing to reconnect with something or someone. Have you drifted away from the meaningful connection? Take the initiative to rekindle the relationship or experience, as it may bring you deep joy. Like, there's great transformation here. It just is. It just is. So be aware of not believing in the possibilities. Not believing that you are protected. Not believing that that you will be compensated for your value will be compensated for. You can rest assured, because your foot ain't on nobody's neck. Spirit has their foot on their necks. Your ancestors got your foot on their necks. Look at that. Sorceress, patience. Okay, you are the magician. You are the manifester. You are the sorceress. You are the alchemist. I'm trying to tell you something. Okay? You are that whimsical being. You are the Fae. Morgan Le Fay. Patience. It's all coming together. Patience here. I'm gonna hide the card. Alright, what's the... I'm in denial, deep in denial. Yes, you were dealing with people that were in denial. In denial about their options, in denial about the spell they're under, in denial. And you offered a helping hand to people in denial. You offered an awakening. Are you ready to be liberated? You were liberated. You were liberating people from their spells, from being brainwashed. And those that were in denial acted like they didn't know who the fuck you were. Okay? And so without vision, my people perish. So it looks like somebody, like, they lack the vision. And so be aware of trying to make the blind man see. These people are held in contempt. These fake friends, fake supporters, fake people, they are held in contempt at this time. And look, we have joy. Go enjoy your life. Okay? There are people, we have Imma. There are people that are ready, that are healed enough and ready to receive your voice, your message, your oracle. They are at peace with themselves. They're not in denial. Yeah. Period. So people are about to be losing their vision. They're about to be losing their minds. They're about to feel crazy. Crazy. Okay. And then with passion, I think this is I see you being able to pour out into the right people that are ready to receive your love, but it definitely won't be this individual or these people. I think the Maiden of Cups is like, it's giving like artists. Some of you guys are about to be helping like artists. You're about to be pouring into people that they're in the process of trying to see, you're leveling up. They're in the process of acting on their dream. Like they are already doing what they love, and they just want to know like how it's manifesting, how it's coming. You know what I'm saying? The development of their own, what they're already acting of. So you're leaving a dimension, you're leaving behind a dimension of a vibration or frequency where you're still trying to tell people that they need to, what they need to do. And you're going into a dimension where You no longer have to tell these people what to do because they're already doing what they love. They already doing what they enjoy. And so you won't have, they understand that when you sow into the sorceress, all right, and you look into the development of something that hasn't broke soil yet, that you always take care of the sorceress. Yeah, it's a balance. Okay, I feel like they're saying, beware of when you come across a person that lacks vision, and you find yourself having to speak more than once and explain shit to them and spell it out in big bold letters because they lack vision. I can't help you. All right, so your ancestors saying, be aware of helping people like this that's in denial to their own shit. Don't speak life into them, and they're gonna be mad, and they're gonna have a problem with you, and they're gonna retaliate. And everyone that tries, these warrior spirits gonna fuck them up. These are all the messages that I have for you today, Earth signs. I look forward to seeing you on Friday, possibly if you guys win the bonus reading. If you feel guided to, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.